little bit of a homecoming for you this week. Just kind of what's the expectation of going there, and have you been there as an opponent before?
Yeah, I've been there as an opponent, so this is not my first rodeo. When I was at Tulsa, got a chance to go back, so it won't be no emotional feelings. It's the next opportunity for us, and truly, in game 2, you want to see your group take the biggest jump. So excited about the opportunity to find out where we are as a program. So I'm excited.
Are there, things that you can take from your time there? I know it's a different coaching staff, but are there tendencies or players or anything?
Certainly. You remember certain things. You know that you know what that program's about and how they're wired and their mindset, their thought process. But at the same time, it's really about us and making sure that they see the best version of us.
If you wanted to take that big step in game 2, can you tell us what were the things that you saw in game 1 that you wanted the team to work on and to
just to be consistent, to execute at a elite level, not to beat ourselves. We believe in our group and the talent that we have, and we feel like when we play to our standard, man, we can play with anyone. So very encouraged by that.
But you think this team and defense specifically is poised to show people that this is the difference?
I think we're just excited about the opportunity. Anytime you get a chance to go out there and play, you want to make sure that people see the best version of us. And we know if people see the best version of us, it's going to be something quality.
You just saw Oklahoma hang a lot of points in their last opponent.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get the group in the right mindset and go in knowing that, hey, this past week we played really well?
You show them the tape. You show them the tape. You either send them a message or an invitation on tape, and that was a message. I mean, those guys they got after it. Big, athletic, physical guys, tempo, pace. Man, it catches your attention. So you throw on the tape, and you just make sure you show respect for those guys by making sure they see the best version of you.
How are the players responding to that so far?
They're excited. I mean, we have guys in our room that have played at P5, have P5 experience. So, they've played in big stadiums and big platforms, so they're just excited about the opportunity.
One of those guys, and Corey has called that stadium home a little bit, and obviously with you. What'd you see from him? Obviously, the pick 6 was big, but what have you seen from him just overall since he's got here?
I mean, he's added value to the group. He's been awesome, hungry, just excited to get an opportunity to play ball, and he made the most of his opportunity. I was really proud of him. He lost his grandfather right before that game, so it was just awesome to see him do that, man. I hugged him, told him that was for his grandfather. Just happy for him to have an opportunity to finish what we started in Oklahoma together here is really special.
And are there any, you say you've been there as an opponent before, any words of wisdom for him on going there as a visitor, or are you just letting him?
Well, it's different. I always wanted the opportunity, we went in Tulsa, you kind of knew what that was going to be, but I feel like we have a great group, and I'm just excited to get that opportunity to compete.
And then just the depth, again, they go fast, massive offensive line. How much is that depth going to be tested and come in handy?
Tested in a big way. We're going to need depth. And when I say depth, it's one thing to roll guys, but we're going to need guys to go in there, do their job, and be able to find the ball. That's real depth. And you get tested in games like this. When we make a rotation, it's not enough just to go in there and run the call. Can you get off a block? Can you win a one-on-one? Can you add value to the group? Regardless of how we roll, is there a drop-off when we make a substitution? So we'll get those answers.
Is there anything to the fact that your guys are seeing a fast-paced offense on a daily basis in practice?
Exactly. Our offense goes pretty fast, so it's something that we won't be surprised by. It's something that we see every day in practice, so that helps out a ton.
He's had a lot of transfers on this defense right now, and to see them gel like that in the first game, what does that mean as a coach? And did that surprise you at any level to on the first game be able to hit the ground running?
No surprises, because we have high expectations. We've seen these guys do it in spring. We've seen them do it in fall, and then obviously when you do it on game day, it just builds confidence, and it's an awesome start. And we feel like we left some food on the table. So just continue to just be consistent. You don't have to be the man, you have to be a man. And that's simply doing your job over and over and over again. And that's kind of been our message. Like, you don't have to be Superman, just do your job, and the plays will come.
Thank
you.
Thank you.